Zombie apocalypse.
Hello everyone, I am the Fudge 3004. Welcome back to Osiris New Dawn. It's good to see you again. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me. Sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and let's get into some gaming. I'm on this screen for right now because I wanted to tell you about an update that came out. It is called the Voyager update, and believe it or not, it came out on April 1st of 2022. It is packed with a whole bunch of stuff. I have looked over it and I would like to go over it with you. So let me go and switch to that screen and we will begin going over some of the changes that are in the game. Alright, so right here we have the Voyager update. Cross-planet and interplanetary travel now with passengers, version 0.5.413. Hello explorers, we've had another very successful round of experimental builds and are now graduating them to the main branch, which we're calling the Voyager update. Passenger vehicle space travel. We've hammered on multiplayer and are proud to announce we have vehicular travel across planets with passengers. Needless to say, we're very excited about this. It's been on our roadmap forever and we're so glad to finally get this in. So for everybody who's wanted the multiplayer to be fixed and to be better, it is now in. Now you can come into the game and enjoy yourself and have a grand old time, and hopefully it works out good. I haven't done any multiplayer. I couldn't tell you what it's like. I've heard, seen on Steam, on the forums, that it's not the best and some things are really buggy, so now you can come in and try it for yourself. Cross-planet travel. Proteus II is our first multi-map world. You can now travel to the next side of the world in a vehicle, on foot, or even with a spaceship. You can also travel with your friends as passengers of your vehicle. So what I think is we can go to the other Proteus in here, either with whatever vehicle or whatever we want to, and everything should be just fine. That sounds pretty exciting. Space station travel improvements. We touched up the ability to park and save your space station above Xur or Proteus II in both single and multiplayer, so everything should be good there now. That sounds exciting. Proteus II Site A map remastered. I added the map part in there. We also restored the original Proteus II Site A map and added it back to the game. We also went ahead and remastered the texturing, lighting, sand dunes, and grassy areas. A nice walk down Nostalgia Lane, taking in this expansive and beautiful 4K map again. Smoother first-person movement. We rewrote how the first-person camera moves, allowing for the smoothest camera we've ever had for the first-person mode. Xur changes. Improved light handling of the blue dwarf star, and strangely, the gravity has increased on Xur. That's all they said about it. I don't know what that means. I don't know how much it's going to be, if it's going to be harder to walk or run or whatever, so we'll have to go and check that out when we get the chance. Better terrain sand. Sort of a small detail, but matters to us, so we're calling it out. We increase the depth of how sand gets layered onto the ground, giving it a more realistic look to dusty worlds like Proteus II. Softer crafting progression. Slight balancing to some early game recipes. So maybe they made that a little bit harder, a little bit easier. Really don't know. We'll have to see when we get into it, but it looks like, still the same basic stuff. And maybe they just was a little different, who knows. We'll have to check that out when we get that far. Multiplayer GAV. One person drives, the other shoots, ready to go bug hunting. Well, if I did multiplayer, I most certainly would be. Faster mech and mecha crab. They're faster. Much faster. Like twice as fast. But not too fast. That wouldn't feel right. So it sounds like that's going to be quite a bit faster because it's okay. It's not terribly fast. It could be faster being a machine and stuff like that. It should be faster in previous. So now this will be quite a bit faster. And I think that's pretty exciting. Multiplayer buggy. Passenger and driver are now properly positioned in the buggy for local and remote clients in multiplayer. So if you have a server or you invite a friend to your game, you can now sit both properly in the buggy. I've heard on Steam in the forums that it was really bad and one person would be standing and the other driving, and things they'd be on the back or whatever, and things are just really wonky with it. So hopefully they got that fixed, and that is pretty exciting. Creature health meter. We added a health indicator back in and made some improvements under the hood, making combat feel a little bit better. So hopefully it'll be a little bit more realistic, a little bit harder, a little bit more funner, a little bit more scarier, all at the same time. We'll have to see when we do get into some combat, so we'll check that out pretty quick. Hopefully. Don't know when, but as soon as we can. Alright, here is the change list. Remastered Proteus Site A, support for more forms of intraplanetary and interplanetary travel, support for ground travel between sites, and a whole bunch of other stuff that they added. You can see that there. If you wanted to if you wanted to pause the video, you can check that out for yourself. Next, we have the changed items that they changed over. So switch the world loading to use loading screens and transition cinematics to improve game stability. So when you're going to a different world, hopefully it will be better and you'll see a little bit more stuff, you know, really exciting stuff or something like that. Increase size of center text alerts and stuff like that. Remove black border from large satellite dish icon and a bunch of other stuff here in the changed area. Again, if you want to pause, you can read that for yourself. Under the fixed, we have a whole bunch of fixed stuff. You can pause the video, you can read it, and you can see how everything is. One thing I noticed here says fixed shower to properly clean player suit and give correct speed burst. That's cool. Remote weapon that were showing extra limbs. Yeah, the 3 arms really doesn't work out so well or something like that. Improved surface normals on airlock model and all kinds of other fixed stuff. And there's a lot of fixed stuff in here. So you can pause it and you can check it out for yourself too. Well, that's all for now. Next update rounds will be focused on single player. That's Brian. That's the person that is making the game, and all of this stuff is what his team has been doing. So I find that pretty exciting. Now let's go ahead and get into the game, and we will begin looking around at some of the stuff here. Alright, we are now back in the game, and let me see, F1, there's all of our food and everything that we had on us. Let's go ahead and do the default, so that we have that. Okay, let's go out here. Hey, wait a minute, buddy. Can you, cancel stay and maybe follow? Can we get past you, please? Thank you. Where? Doggone it. Come on, guys. Can you guys quit, you know? Will you follow me, please? Guys, come over here this way. I want you guys to be over here. This is where I left you guys, and this is where I'd like for both of you to be. Let's just go ahead and put you here. Cancel follow. Come here, bud. Where are you going? Hey. Come here. Come here. Get your metal legs over here, buddy. Come on. F. Thank you. Let's go. Come on. Apparently he wasn't following me. I just thought he was following me. Okay. You guys come over here. Stop moving, please. Hey. You. Thank you. I hope you're not damaging my base, because if you're damaging my base, I'm going to damage you in a minute. Let's go to B. Well, you got some rocks. Thank you for gathering the rocks. You're awesome. Alright, one thing that I did notice, I was actually in here earlier, and I wanted to, you know, make sure the video was going to work okay. I always do a test video before I start the game, just to make sure, at least most times, and sometimes I remember to. I noticed, if you listen, the buggy isn't making that sound like it was. The sound that I was making, that was super annoying, and that's good. Now, of course, this guy is, you know, making his sounds, but that's okay. I can deal with that, I guess. But at least the buggy isn't running and sounding like it's just constantly running. That was getting pretty doggone annoying, I do gotta say. Okay, well, we are on Zur, as you know, and we got food up there the last time from our space station. I think that's just rock. That is. Okay, cool. So, what I wanted to do is I wanted to do something a little bit different this time. I don't know how much time we'll have to actually do a lot, but I wanted to go up. Let's go back to Site A, and let's go see about Proteus. Let's go back to Proteus for a quick minute. I don't know quite what they mean by like the gravity has been increased. Just looks like we can't jump as high as we did. Okay. So we used to be able to jump quite high and quite far. Yeah, we cannot jump quite high and quite far as we did. So feels more like maybe we're back on Proteus or something like that as far as the gravity goes. And that's really cool. I don't really mind that at all. All right, you guys stay here. You guys be good. Guard the base. Let's starve to death. That sounds like a good idea to me. And let's just go ahead and eat some food. Okay, we should be good now. Let's go back up to our spaceship. We'll see if we can get as close as we can again. And we'll take it back and we'll go to Proteus. Let's deploy the ramp. Get up on the ramp. And let's go up into space. And away we go. For whatever reason right now, it is not being too terribly happy. The game is not being happy. It is being all choppy and everything. As you can see here, it's like that thing when we were on Aziel and things were just not working right. It's doing the same thing here right now, and well, that kind of stinks. Let me get in if I can and do so maybe somewhat relatively safely without, bashing into everything. Oh, man. It's all rough. So as long as we continue looking this way, we should be okay. Hopefully we'll be able to take the spaceship with us. And everything will work all right there. As long as I don't look behind me, everything seems to be decent, I guess. Really was hoping it would be a little bit smoother than this, but I do understand that things happen. Ah, man! Oh, never mind. Thought our lockers were gone. It looked like they were gone, but I guess they weren't. Just the lighting was different. That was a little bit of a scare. Good. All of our plants are still here. That's good. And maybe we can even harvest them when we get back to Zur. I'm hoping our ship will be with us, and I guess we will find out here in just a quick second. Okay, I see. Just that light, I get the front from whatever. Just the way that it is. So let's go back to Proteus II. Now, what I want to do is go see if our space... Whoa. Okay, looks like it's going to be wonky with this still as we try to go towards the back of the ship, which is where I want to go, and it is just being as fussy as can be right now. Man, this is quite bad, and I don't know why it continues to do this, but it does. Just try to get through here as fast as we can without dying, I hope. It's really hard to navigate through here when you can't even know where you're going to end up next, Man, this is rough. Not exactly a huge fan of this. For whatever reason, just that way is so rough. And we're even above Proteus. Shouldn't be that way above Proteus. Oh, I see. Gotta go this way. Alright. Hey, we have our spaceship. Doggone it. Don't know why it is doing that to us, but that's very frustrating. Next time I'm definitely going to build the station quite a bit lower, I can tell you that much. So that way maybe, we can actually park it on the station. Come on, game. Cooperate with me, please. Boy, I've not seen it do this for a long time. And I even rebooted just before I started the game. Okay, where are we? Where are we? Where in the frippy doodles are we? Oh, we're not in the game. Or in the ship, I mean. Of course we're in the game. Let me go see if I can get inside this bad boy. Man, when it does this, this is almost impossible to work with. Doggone it. Oh boy, that's rough. Okay. Let's look. Come on. Let's look down. We should be at Proteus. At least that is my hope, is that we are at Proteus. Why are you not looking down? Okay. Well, let's back up then and let's see if we can get out of here. There we go, backing away from the station. There we go, that's better. Oh, goodness, excuse me. Yeah, for some reason it was just not letting me do anything, move around or anything. So that kind of stank really bad. Alright, let's get into the atmosphere now. I need to go see if I can find out where my base is. There it is, right over there. Still have our shield up around our drill. So hopefully everything here will still be okay. Let's go over here and let's land over by our base. Let's turn our ship. Move forward a little bit. And let's go back down. Hopefully I'll land in a fairly good place, but we will see. Don't really want to land on any rocks or anything. Alright, welcome back to Proteus. Good, there's our mech. Hey, we did it. I think they moved the rocks around again because there used to be a bigger rock here. Now it looks like that's been moved as well. That's okay, that's great. Let's go ahead and check out this guy now, huh? Man, that's a little wonky still. Okay, that is much better. Yeah, this thing is actually a lot faster now, and that's good. Let's go ahead and get out. Of course, you know, first thing we gotta do, we gotta go and get some meat. You know that. Let's go ahead and just see if we can get some good stuff. Oh, we got some different stuff. Normally we always get the meat and all that. Okay. Guess we did technically get meat. And even the bars look, you know, a little bit different for this. It is still glitchy right now, but again, you know, the new update, they will get this better, I am sure. It is rough. It looks rough. It is rough. What you're seeing is the actual roughness of the game that I am dealing with right now. So, yeah, this is not because the video is rendering wrong or whatever. It is... Woo! Man. That thing is definitely rough around the edges. That's all I gotta say. Okay. Looks like there's still some sort of problems with, you know, the graphics and stuff, bleeding or whatever. So what I'm probably going to do is exit the game. I will come back in and we'll see if this is going to work better once I do that. Let me get that done and I will be right back. Alright, I am back in the game. I did notice things do seem to look a little bit better. I wanted to take this out again, just make sure that it really wasn't something to do. It is still, when it stomps, it's still a bit, you know, funky. But it doesn't seem as bad as it was. It just thumps like crazy. Okay. Well, it could be worse. Alright. It isn't as bad I was thinking it might be, but it's... At least it's stomping and making things shake when you walk around and that, so I find that very interesting. Let's go and take this guy and park him back over here. Alright, I am going to drop some stuff in my inventory. Where am I? I'm turned around. There we go. And probably just going to drop quite a bit of this stuff out because I'm going to take a bit of the food and I will take some scrap metal. I'll probably take a load of scrap metal and I am going to do something. I'm going to go back, try to find Site A. Probably, I don't know exactly where it is going to be at, but hopefully it will be here somewhere. Good, no, there's no extra ship here or anything, so wait, 17 meters plus hut ship. Okay, that there and that there. Okay, that thing's 30 meters away. That's crazy. Doesn't seem like it's 30 meters away, but whatever. I'm going to drop stuff and then we will try to find Proteus Site A, because I do want to check that out and see what that looks like. So let me get that done and I will be right back. Okay, it is the next day. I went ahead and slept in the bunker for the night, so that way I can pass time quite a bit quicker. Let's go check on our stuff. Nutrition and health is good, so that's good. Nutrition and food or whatever, hydration. Now, it's all funky sounding in there. Let's go in here. I'm not going to start this guy up. We already know what's going to happen when we do. It's going to get really, really, really bad and really noisy. What I want to do is see what happens if we go wherever it is that Site A is. I want to go back to the old map. I want to go and see. I love the old map. I know there are people out there that don't like the old map. I really do. That's the one that I first started playing on. It is a nostalgia type thing, and I just want to go and check it out. And what I have done is, this is all that I have on me. You can see down there, there is absolutely nothing there, and I have basic stuff on here. I do have the machete and the pick. I'm going to try not to use that. I'm going to use this instead. I should have dropped the pick, but I didn't think about it. So I'm going to use the chisel and these basic tools, and then I have just this stuff here, and that's what I have. So I thought I would just go see. Wow, that sand looks so different than it used to. I see what they mean by the layered sand. To me, it looks like Borderlands kind of graphics in a way. It just kind of looks a little cartoony, if you know what I mean. And that's a draw for Borderlands, especially from way up there. Now, up close, it doesn't look like that, but from way back there, it kind of had a drawn-in look to it, I guess you could say. Very interesting. Very interesting. I like the lines of sand. That's really cool. It gives a nice effect of the sand blowing across places, you know, like it does in the desert for real. So I think that's actually very fascinating. That's cool. All right, let's go see if we can find a way to get back to Site A. I'm going to wander around here for a while, and when I find that, I will come back and... There's a death worm over there. I thought I heard something flying or something. I guess it wasn't. It just sounded like it. Alright. let's try to find that, and then I will come back and I'll let you know where that is, and hopefully we will be able to do that. Okay, I will see you in just a little bit. Uh-oh, found something. Run! Woo! He's still here. He's still here. He's still here. He's still here. Oh. Oh boy. Heard the rumbling. Was sure I knew what it was. It was the giant worm when you come out here. Oh man. Didn't know where he was coming from, is all I knew is I heard he was coming. Oh boy. I totally forgot all about him. I was hoping he was still here in a way. The heck? Looks like there's a satellite out here. Well, I guess. Let's go over there and let's go loot that satellite, huh? Hopefully there'll be some good stuff on there. I have not found anything yet that would indicate that I am in Site A. Still kind of just wandering around out here. I'm not too terribly far away from the area yet. I don't mind keeping some stuff that's an upgrade. I just didn't want to have everything, you know. Wow, that sounds cool! Sounds like an impact wrench, man. That's awesome. That's crazy. That's awesome. I like it, I like it, I like it. That's so cool. That's a good effect. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Phoenix Fire. I do like that. That sounds amazing. Did a really good job with that. Alright, I finally found it. We are now out here. It says the Red Sea, leaving Site B. I'm at 3.4 latitude by minus 22.5 longitude. I want to go back to Site A, so let's go ahead and press F. Alright, we are... travel to Site B. Okay, we are now at Site A, and if we go up this way, we should be back at the original Proteus. I do know that the marker on the bottom, there we go, okay, it went red, never mind. I was thinking the other one was red, but it only does that when it gets so low for the oxygen. So we are back at Proteus Site A, the original map that was on here for most people when they started the game, not everybody. Now, where is he? Run! Okay, that was a little bit of excitement there, huh? Alright, so that went away. I was hoping that thing would have got away on the screen, but I wasn't 100% convinced. We only have a little bit of stuff on us. We are doing okay with food and water. That's good. And let's just go check this out. I have been waiting for this to come back in. I hope I still love this map as I once did. I mean, the new one is so amazing. It's just pretty doggone awesome. That's all I really got to say about that. This looks familiar, yet tiny bit different. And it would be good to go and see this old map again and see if we can discover some new things. We're gonna have to get some plants and different things like that, and that sounds like actually pretty interesting. I did drop the assault rifle. I don't have that because that was since kind of a late game thing, and the laser pistol we find in chests pretty much regularly, so I went ahead and just kept that. And of course, you know, this tool here, and of course we have our scanner, and we have our knife, we have our chisel, we have our machete, and then we have this. And like I said, I want to try to avoid using that if I can help it, but we will see what happens. Wow, I've not been here for a long time. The original grass. I like that sand pile. That looks really cool. I like the way that they did that. Don't have the tracks in the sand like we used to, but that's alright. Don't even see our feet now. Normally we would see our feet because we could look down. I guess if we go to V, well, we still don't see any tracks or anything, so that's okay. Habitat GAV ship. What? Serious? How far away is that? It's not. It says like 2,500 some odd meters away. I really. Habitat GAV ship. We didn't make the GAV. Yeah, that says 2,200 some odd meters away. 2,100 meters away, huh? Huh. Okay, I really don't remember making any of that stuff, but if it says it's there, then it could very well be there. Now, of course, that's all the way across the map. This might take a little while. Let me go see what that's about. I am headed east, as you can see, and then there's that upside down oil can, aka the marker. And let's just go check this out. I'm really excited to be back on here. This is very cool, very exciting. Have the purple plants. There should the purple trees. There should also be the red trees. Did I keep? I think I kept some of those. Yes, I kept some purple berries. We don't have any red berries though. Let me go to number 4, and we're gonna go whack this tree and try to get some more berries from it, huh? Fernberry tree. Okay, no more resources. No more resources. Doesn't look like it dropped anything on the ground. Okay, there's nothing up there to get, you know, like the sap that there used to be, the sap pustules that there used to be on those trees. There's the rubber trees. I wonder if there's going to still have rubber on them or not. I guess we can go find out as we head towards our habitat and all that stuff. I really don't know if it actually is a habitat, if it's the old map reloaded. I really don't know. I have not been on this map since we've been playing. This is the first time, and since, of course, this is just with the update. Guess we'll go and see what the heck is going on here, huh? Let's get over to those rubber trees and we'll go check those out. As I'm headed toward those rubber trees, I noticed that they took some of the stuff that is in Proteus Site B, like this ice-looking area, and incorporated it into this map and really made it a lot more colorful, a little bit more vibrant, a little bit more alive. The rocks still look pretty much the same, but like this bluish stuff here, I think that looks really cool. It's very interesting looking. They took some stuff out and put it in other areas, and I think it looks great. Let me know what you think down below in the comments of this video, and if you like this, if you think it's good, if it's not, you know, whatever you think about this update. I know it was a little rough to start, but I probably just needed to get out of the game and get back in again. Hopefully that will continue to fix things for those of you who are still having issues with the game, because I know I still have issues with the game from time to time when it does that. Not the issues, you know, complaining about everything, just that stuttering issue. I think that's a really bad thing in the game, and it kind of breaks the fun with the game. But if they can get that somehow fixed, that memory leak or whatever it is, I think they will be doing themselves and us quite a big boost, and I think this game will be quite a bit better with that added in. Alright, rubber tree, let's go see what you got for us. Glowing sludge tree, huh? Pound on this guy for a quick minute. Okay, we just get fungus. We do not get any rubber. Which is fine, I do understand. That's the way that they've always wanted it to be. What the? Testing, UNE Ranger, add as ally. What? Well, hello there, friend. I didn't know there was NPCs in here. That's crazy. That's awesome. If you guys are saying this is mind-blowing. I did not know they had that in there. I saw the person, I was thinking, are we going to get attacked? Nope, he's an ally. He's a tester. He's checking this out along with us. That's so cool. I am happy. I am happy. I think. Where'd you go to, buddy? Oh. Well, I guess we had an ally. Maybe we don't now. Who knows? Alright, well that looked really cool. I did like the ally. That was pretty awesome. Let me see if I can make my way over to whatever the Habitat GAV ship is, and we'll go check that out. So far, I am not seeing anything much else here. I don't see... There he is. Sweet. He's coming with
Starvation warning.
Oh, shoot. That scared me. Let's go ahead and have a quick bite to eat. And let's try to get over there. So I noticed that as I'm heading over there, it said clear conditions a bit ago, and now it says density rising. So I'm thinking they probably have like the dust storms and that stuff on here too. And if they do, then that would be, you know, pretty interesting having that stuff that didn't used to be on here on the Site A as well. Which, you know, is cool. I think that's unique. I don't personally care for the dust storms, but it does give a bit of a challenge for the game, and I guess that's not necessarily a bad thing. There is one thing I am noticing, though, that is lacking, and probably just because the update just came out. No creatures. Well, besides, you know, this person following us, but no, you know, crab monsters or parasites or the little scaliopods or anything like that. I have not seen anything at all like that. So maybe the big beetle things, the Colossus. I haven't seen any of the Orisek, Orakek, whatever they are. No Tumbos, which are the giant turtles. So I haven't seen any of that stuff, and I see that one tree and the fungus, and that's been it. So I don't exactly know what that means or what that entails. Maybe they'll add stuff back into here and, you know, let us play on this map and be just like it used to be. I'm not seeing any cactus. I'm not seeing any tall grass, any of the sword leaves, any of the blue blades, any of that kind of stuff. So maybe they will add that stuff back in. A little bit of a hiccup there, but nothing really too terribly bad. So far it is a little devoid of things, but it isn't like, you know, horribly bad like it could be. Huh? What? A rover way over there, and Habitat and GAV ship over here. I don't understand what's going on. I don't know how things are working like this, but okay. The good news is, as I continue to traverse, rock outcropping, that looks like magnesium. I'm finding iron. So I guess that's not necessarily all a bad thing. Okay, cool. So we are finding some good stuff. I was hoping that we would find some, but I wasn't 100% certain that we were going to. So maybe as we continue traversing around... Ooh, engineering point. We will find... Oh, wow. Holy moly. Okay, well then... Let's just go ahead and use this and get this. We're going to have to make the diamond chisel, obviously, if we're going to continue. And that's something we're going to have to look forward to. I don't know how much of this I'm actually going to do if there's nothing to do on here for a while. But I'm sure as they add updates, there will be more stuff to do. Alright, well, it looks like just over here is something. We never built that. Okay, that's interesting. I did notice that right over here, there is some gas. Right there, right straight ahead. Let's go check out that gas real quick. Oh, looks like there's another gas right over there. How do you like that? Sweet. Well, we're gonna go check out this first, and then we'll head back over there and we'll check out our... Oh, hey! Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. 5. I wonder if they're going to be like male and female, and if we use, you know, make the pinchers or, you know, the scissor things, if maybe we can...
Starvation warning.
Okay, well, I guess we use this, huh? Nice. Oh, good, they're fighting with this. Good. Sweet. Nice. There we go. All right, good. Let's go and gather up all of this. Okay, sweet. All right, let's get back over there. Let's check out our whatever it is base. So there are monsters on here. At least there's a crab monster. A crab monster. Wherever you are, friend, thank you for your help. I don't know where you... There you are. Let's go check out your little base. Well, I would not say little. Let's go check out your base. It's like, I don't remember building this. So apparently this is their base that they built. And it looks like it's all from the custom parts. So that means there won't be any, you know...
Nutritional balance achieved.
Thank you. Any of the different... parts. Hey, look at that. There's another one. Well, hello there, friendly friend. How are you, buddy? Come here. Ooh, hey, you're dangerous. Nice. Oh, you gathered stuff, did you? Oh, okay, I see. Remove ally. Well, I'm not going to remove you, so you don't need to worry about that. Let's go see if there's a way to get into this place. Hello? Anybody home? We come with gifts. Gifts. Yes, presents. And different things. Maybe there's something in here, huh? Ooh, watchtower. Oh, examine. Okay, I guess we examined it. I guess. Wall, straight, double wide. So this must be some of the stuff to keep things out. I've never made any of that, but that looks interesting. So what we gotta do is see if we can figure out a door or something, some way to get into here, because I really don't know how we're gonna get in here. I guess we can fly over, but I would much rather not, you know, use our jetpack stuff to fly over the top, if you know what I mean. Ah, look at that entrance. Whoa! I think he shot at us. Let's go over there and let's check that out, huh? Owie, 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 owie! What the heck? Is that robot gonna shoot at us too? Hi, robot. Oh, look, shoot. Look, there's a whole bunch of robots in here, huh? Wow. This is crazy. Look at this. Nice lab here they have all built. Nice GAV. Oh, nice. We can. Alright, cool. So we need hydrazine. Well, oh, wait, look at that. There's a little Oompa. Wait, he went through the wall. Can we go through the wall too? Okay, we examined the wall, I guess, sort of. Huh. Oh, wow. Look. Please don't shoot me. I will lower my weapon for you. Oh. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Thank you. going to be dead for sure. Alright, nice. They have a nice little place here. Nice. Okay, nothing in there. Entered oxygen recovery safe zone. Okay, sweet. And of course... Oh, okay. Now the guns are, well, I guess semi-gone. Yeah, let's go check out this, huh? Oh, wow. That's crazy. So they actually added a shower. Now I'll be able to move a lot faster. Man, they have a whole bunch of stuff in here. That's crazy. And they're all the good bins, too. They don't have any of the low-level bins. That's awesome. This is cool. I like this. I like this a lot. Wow. Water reclaimer. Okay. F. Alright. Extract water. We don't have a way to extract water. Climate controller, oxygenator, chemistry table, and of course the lockers. Nothing in there. The kitchen. I guess we could probably go ahead and make a bunch of alien grilled meat. Well, we can't. Whoa! Look! They have spicy sausage gumbo. Cooked or sec or kek egg. Okay, well, you know what? I am going to take all of that. I don't see why not. They have that there. Let's go and cook up one of those. I don't see why. We have never had this stuff. 25, 35, 20. Steamed carrot, 5, 20, 10. And spicy sausage gumbo, 100, 300, 200. Yowza. Nice. Well, this is just pretty doggone fascinating, I do gotta say. Look at... let me off there. Look at that. There's like a giant satellite dish here. Alright, so maybe we're learning stuff, huh? Is that it? We're learning things? Alright. I'm a-going. Satellite dishes, large solar panels. Hey, Oompa buddy. How are you doing there, man? Okay. There we go. The lighting is now right. Let's get up here and let's take a look up here. Well, this actually looks really cool. This is a very nice build. I do like this. This is a cool little place to be. I do like the walls. Those are pretty amazing. So you can keep things in or keep things out or both. Alright, well, we are on Proteus Site A. We have come back over to the other side with the old map that has been put in. I think our person will probably stay there at the base, though I'm not 100% certain of that. And there we go. Look at that foliage. Look at those trees over there. Sweet. Alright, well, what I think we may do, I do not see any scrap metal at all anywhere, so that's going to be a little bit of a challenge. We may find some sometime, I really don't know, but I would like to actually explore this map, look at this, and check this out all over again and see what may be here, because this is quite a bit different than it used to be, and I have no problem with that at all. There's those red berries. Sweet. That's so awesome. This is so cool. This looks fantastic. Alright, let me know what you think about this map. Let me know what you think about this episode in general. And if you do like this, drop a like on this video. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. That would really help out a lot. This is Osiris New Dawn. We have all kinds of good stuff going on here. And we're apparently starving to death again. And let's go ahead. Let's have one of those, huh? Let's see how we're doing. Well, we're not doing too bad. We're not going to starve right away. We'll shortly, but not right away. Well, it looks like we have a pretty good place to hang out at. We should probably try to find some sort of like liquid. Maybe we can even start setting up a base and figure out if we can find some more resources to gather somehow, some way, somewhere. And maybe we'll even build a base here on this map and start pretty much, because we have nothing on us except for that scrap metal, as you can see right here. That's all that we have. We have okay, there we go, 54 scrap metal. That's what we have. I thought I dropped that 4, but apparently I did not. And that's what we have. So we're going to look at doing that. We will probably do that. Oh, wow, look at that. Okay, cool. This looks very interesting. We are definitely going to be checking this out. Alright, this has been a lot of fun. I do got to say, I'm very excited for this. I hope this works out really, really good. And this looks like a lot of fun. Thank you for joining me here. You have a great day. And we will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.